Hello, my name is Robin. Question mark. I thought I was streaming, but then I wasn't streaming. And welcome to this first episode. I think I'm streaming now. The button is green and the recording says you are. I've been talking for a while and I was like, wait. Wonder if I actually am streaming. Welcome to Van-14, my Metroidvania game that I've been working on for some while, but I had to take a little break because I was doing some freelance and doing a lot of things in my evenings. And in my daytime, I work on a game called Valheim. That's what's going on. But now stream seems to be up. My mouse seems to be working now. So that is good. This is what it looks like right now. Let me do full screen. You're basically this super human in a suit. You can go to save points, and at the save points in Van-14 are super important. Okay, they save your progress, but this will be where you actually get to unlock modifiers. If you find any modifiers out in the world, you can purchase them. Which one you want? I don't think I can buy one just now. I'm done. Wait, was that a bug? Done. Oh, okay. Anyways, all right. So, hey everyone in chat. All three people. I don't know how many people are in chat, but Jirok's there, Eric is there, and Comne is there as well. Where was I? Alright, you can't actually... Wait, let me just... So you can basically... Now, I'm cheating a little bit. So, save points are important because when you find upgrades or you find new things, weapons or abilities, you can come over to the save point and you can find modifiers for your abilities. 3 different modifiers. A defensive, a utility, and an offensive modifier, which you can purchase. I'm just going to buy these for now, because I haven't actually added these ones. They're just say the defensive modifier for phase, utility modifier for phase, and offensive modifier for phase. But I do have 3 up and running. So let's see here. So you go into equip modifiers, and then you get to choose. I have print string up there. Gonna have to remove print string. Anyway, so you get to choose your modifiers in game. I tend to go for heal. Utility modifier on heal and increased strike range on melee. And that basically just means that when you're doing melee strikes, you get a longer range. No, I'm cheating, so... But yeah, this is zone 2 out of... Let's just do escape there. Let's go full screen. So this is so far zone 1 over here. And all of these lovely collision boxes. Let's just press G, go back into right perspective. There we go. Basically you start up here and you wander around, do some cool stuff. I'm not going to take you through everything. But zone 1 is pretty big so far. Zone 2 is going to become pretty big as well. And zone 2 is basically going to be around this area here, going down and going over here, and it's going to connect somewhere here somewhere. Probably Gonna connect it at the red burrows and also down here somewhere. But I'm not going to be working on zone 2. A little bit on zone 2 this evening, but mostly I'm going to try to connect zone 3 as well. Because I had some inspiration. I was struck by motivation and inspiration. I want zone 3 to be on top of the world, because now you've just been inside this planet so far. And I want to come up and go onto the surface, because I want to explore a little bit what the surface could be. So we will see. Let's see. Chat's popping off. Comne, I need to get back and give this another shot. I'm sure a lot has changed since I last tried it. Yeah, probably, maybe, I don't know, when you tried it last time. Let's hope some things changed. It didn't make it very far. I kept dying. I'm not great at this type of game. Alright, yeah. Wow, the map is a lot bigger than I thought. Yeah, lots has changed since I was first in there. How many zones do you think there will be in the end? I think looking at like this, I can go full screen. So this is zone 1 here. Around here. So I think I want zone 3 to be spanning like somewhere from this side over to this side. Zone 3 is going to be huge. And I've been thinking about something to be able to travel in zone 3. Something, don't know what just yet, but something. Some kind of hover bike. I don't know. Something that you can travel and pop down to zone 1 and zone 2, zone 3 and zone 2, 1, 2, 4, maybe 5. 5 zones would be nice. It all depends, I guess. But zone 2 is going to span from this area to that area. Zone 4 is going to be around here somewhere. You got zone 3 up here. And then I want you to go down for the last zone. Probably something like that. Erica says Tron, but it's a unicycle. Maybe. I was envisioning either some kind of hover bike or something. I'm not sure how like this is crazy stupid things, but we will see. But now I'm just gonna try to at least connect these two places. So I'm just gonna have to go in and we'll see when my mouse gives up again. And if my mouse gives up again, because I'm feeling it's on its way to give up again, we will see. Can I select now? Yeah, it's just a bit. All right. So the cool thing about Unreal is you've got all these different tool sets to make games, and one of them is called Paper 2D. And in that you can make tile sets and make tile maps out of your tile sets. So here is currently what maybe I should open up Krita as well, because I'm going to be needing that, I suppose. So this is my tiles basically that I'm using to make the entire game. So I'll just be filling this out like a big library in the end. But then you can make, out of your tiles, you make a tile set. And in your tile set, you can go ahead and make sure that your different tiles are they actually have collision boxes to be able to block stuff. And once you've done it, like, it's super easy. For example, maybe I can. I'll just show how it works. Let's open that up. So, for example, I have my little grid somewhere. I never write down my layers. Okay, so here, this is my grid. And we have these platforms. I'll just say that I wanted to duplicate this one, make sure that it's within the grid, and let's not do something super crazy, but this one, let's make it super blue or something. Yeah, green, turquoise. Let's go up and disable the grid. There we go. And just make sure that we do it into a PNG. There, save that. Okay. And now if we go in and check it out, no, wait, this is not Unity. This is Unreal. I need to re-import. Okay, there we go. So now it's up there, and now I've got it in my tile set. But it hasn't got any boxes, so I can add boxes to it. Just like that, box. And there, box. And that means that these boxes are what's actually causing or making them able to collide with the player. And once that is done, we can actually go into our tile map, which opened up on the other window. 1 second. Once we have our little tile map, you can go in and just select that one piece, and we can start painting. And that's why I think this sometimes it is so much faster to build worlds. It's so much faster than 3D sometimes. Okay, so you need a lot of background elements and everything, but just fleshing things out is pretty easy, to be honest. And I made a custom camera. So what I'm gonna do now is so when we start the game and we get in, I want to be able to get up there somehow. Take that, double click, and we get into this one. So this tile map actually ends here. So I'm gonna have to just add some. But this is not good. Is that I want? Oh, that's not gonna work. I don't think. Yeah, that's not gonna work because then we need to delete here. Okay, let's see. Are you not on the main? Oh, you're up there. All right, so let's bump you down. This is the layers, by the way. Okay, there. Let's just go. Foreground. Equal you. Main layer. The only place where I type down layers, it's here. Never in Photoshop or Krita. Let's delete those because they don't seem to be working to our advantage. Let's put that on the second row instead. Let's go out and see if that works. Go in and test. This is basically what you do. So I can jump up there. That's good. I'm able to get up there. I do not like the asymmetry because I'm gonna have to put a... I don't actually have to put a wall. Hey, Mike. Hey. I'm thinking. Sorry. Let's start putting in a camera now. So I have this camera right here. Let's control and paste it out. And the way I made the camera system is that there is a player bounds that detects if the player's inside, and then there's a camera bound which the camera moves around, or won't be able to move past at least. So that should work, just to see if it's working. So yeah, so now I can move up there, but I won't be able to move up much further. Nice. Now the thing is, I think we can see too much up here. I don't want the player to be able to see past this little line there. So I think I'm going to have to move down the collision confine, or actually scale it down. Get out of there. Okay, there. It's not that obvious that you can jump up there right now. Let's move that up a bit more. There. I want you just to be able to see the platform, the tip of the platform. Move that up a bit more. A bit more. Give me more. There, okay, that's good. Now you can see that the world is continuing up there, so you come up here and you see, oh, you can jump up there, it makes sense, and now the new camera takes over. Good. And that's basically how it works for the rest of all the camera systems, because I've got tons of cameras everywhere. We didn't used to have that, but the good thing about it is that you get to hide stuff. We used to have the camera on the player all the time, which meant that if I ran over here, I would be able to see what's on the other side of the door, because the camera would just move with you. See, Comne says, I know nothing at all about game development, or really much about computers at all, so this is really interesting to watch. Thank you for doing this stream. Oh, thank you for joining. See if this turns into a series or not. But so I have lots of cameras out in the world instead of one camera on the player, which means I can hide things. You won't be able to see past it, into the next room until you enter, which I think makes it feel a bit more suspenseful, jumping around. Also, there is a small camera lag. It also helps with the parallaxing a little bit. But so this is a new place I added this morning, I think. So you come down here. So with the old camera, you would be able to see down past this platform, but now you'll have to actually jump down. And one cool thing I can do with the new camera system is that I can zoom in and zoom out. So when I want really suspenseful or kind of pressing environment, I can zoom in, and it all depends on where what room I'm in. Same thing for these doors down here as well. I don't want the player to be able to see around here, but I want you to be able to go in, go out, and yep. Yeah, so that's the camera. So if I just go and look around here, so this is all these boxes are see all these different boxes and rectangles to optimize performance for the game. You want to have enemies spawn in and spawn out, so you don't have lots of enemies just loaded into the game all the time. So I just tend to use a lot of collision boxes just to sense if the player gets inside a specific area, and then I will load an enemy or take out an enemy for performance reasons. Otherwise, it would be like maybe 100 enemies running around all the time, simulating their AI all the time, which would be pretty costly. And a lot thanks to the new camera system, I'm able to unload entire areas without you seeing me load them in. And that's basically the next thing I'm going to have to hook up. Because if I don't do it now, I'm never going to do it. I always forget doing it. So again, you've got these boxes. It just looks like two flat things, but it's actually two boxes. And I'm going to copy, paste them, and move them up. Because I want to be able to load an area and unload an area. And in this case, we will see here now what we want to do. Probably put them like this. I'm going to put an elevator here. I'm not going to do the loading now because I want to put an elevator here, and it will be difficult trying to test it out. No, let's do it. I'll just be lazy otherwise. Okay, so I use something called level streaming. That means that I'm loading a level. Everything you see here are different levels, all in a persistent level, or under a persistent level. And I'm going to hook this up so we actually unload and load an area before we continue with the fun work of actually designing everything. So let's see here. I'm going to have to make... It's actually been a while since. Create folder. All right. Zone 3. Let's see here now. What do I want to do? I want to copy zone 2. Is that the best thing to do? It's been a while since I did this now. Do I want to copy 2 or just make a new one? Probably just make a new one. Create new, empty, create zone 3A. There we go. Zone 3A. And now in zone 2, get you 2 there and just make sure that cut you out and copy paste you in so that you're actually in zone 2. And you seem to be in this one is supposed to be cut and pasted into zone 3. There we go. Let's see now. Now I want to open up the blueprint for it. Is it going to open in the other window, or where is it going to open? Oh, thank you. Just to do it a bit easier, I'm going to open up 2. I'm going to just copy all of this code right there. And basically what this is my made up little thing. This is actually my made up little thing, how to save which zone you're in. So let's see, what's this called? This is called load, and this one is called unload. So I want to go through this one. Just to make this easy, I'm going to put you there. We will be able to see this happen in real time, I think. But no, wait, no, mouse, don't give up on me yet. Thank you. Okay, so we have load and unload. Going to zone 2. No, yeah, zone 2, right? Zone 3. We don't need to do anything there just yet. We need to copy paste you first. Delete that and go into collisions and get begin overlap for that specific. What I just did now is this is a reference to that little box, and anytime an other actor, which is main character, walks into that box, load stream level, and we want to get zone which level do we want to get? This is basically just saying which level do we want to load in. We want to load zone 3A. And the same thing that when I'm clicking on this just to choose it, going into zone, going into event, going into collision, going to begin actor overlap. And this is just basically saying this is a reference to that box, saying that when another actor, which is equal to a main character, unload this zone 3. The only thing that I'm doing when I'm loading a zone is that I'm actually casting or talking to the player, connecting to the player, telling him, hey, you've got a variable called current zone. I want you to save that zone. And this is mostly because when you load into a game, you want to know which zone you were in before and make sure you're not just falling through the ground. So one of the first things I actually do is load that zone in the player. Or the player has all the variables right now. That was one thing that I actually didn't think. I thought it was going to be much more difficult to make sure which zone or which level you were going to be loaded into. But it seems to be working fine so far. Yeah, and now it stopped working. I don't understand why I get stuck down there. So what should be happening now is there shouldn't be a zone up here because it's not loaded. Once I go to the left here, I should be able to load. Boom. Now it should be loaded up there. Ah, good. It's loaded up here. Now if I go to the right, boom, it should be unloaded. Shouldn't be anything up here. Now you will be asking, but Robin, how will you on earth make it happen? Because the thing is, normally how I try to treat this is try to keep the unload and load in the correct order after you go through an entrance. And you want to load as close to the entrance as possible. And then once you go away from the entrance, you want to unload it. So if I play now, if this makes sense, nothing is there. It should actually load there. Was it? Wait, what was this one? This was load. I didn't change anything. Why are you not loading now? Did I? Is it loading? Oh, wait. It's not doing. This is unload. Why you no unload? Load, unload. I can see the on the mini map on the top left. I can see it loading. There. Go down. I see it unloading down there. It's not there anymore, but it's loaded there. It's not loaded there. It's loaded, not loaded. How come when I put you there, you don't want to work? Why you don't want to work, huh? Oh, that was working. That's loaded. I have no idea why that didn't work in the beginning. But now it's loading and unloading. Good. Get to work. Okay, now that's working. Now that's good. We can save and leave it like that. Now we get to work on the area itself. So I want to have like this. The whole idea was I wanted an elevator going up and down. Actually, I could just add the elevator. Why am I skipping stuff? Somewhere here I should be able to have an elevator, whatever I call that. I know I have one. I can just copy it. I have an elevator over here. Let's take you. You are my friend here now. If I don't get to press you. Really? Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Am I working in zone 2? That's good. I want to copy you. Paste. And then I want to... Oh no. Is my mouse giving up again? Just gonna hide you, see if you're the one. You are the one. Let's fly together. Let's fly through the night. Let's see. There we go. Now I got you. I'm gonna get a new mouse. Obviously, I need a new mouse. Oh, now I see another interesting problem that I didn't think I was gonna have. We don't need it. We don't need to. Maybe. You get down there. Okay, I'm gonna have to change some design of the level. It didn't work. So delete. Make a new platform. On this side there. No, let's put it on. Sorry. Let's put it there. We need to be able to get up. Let's put that there. And have the elevator go. I don't know how far it goes, by the way. I'm gonna have to. I think there was. How did I make these ones again? All right, interp to movement. That's how. All right. 1,000. Okay, let's go test that out. See how that works. I'm getting stuck in everything. Hello, elevator. Where are you? Going up? Coming down? How far are you going? How far up are you going? So 1,000 is not enough. Thousand is not going to be enough. Let's go into you again. Oh, my mouse. If I press really hard, it works. Position in Z. Let's go for 1300 instead. Was there a time span? Duration 5 seconds to go up. All right. Let's see if that works. This seems to be working so far. Let's see. Will you go all the way up? I mean, you could jump up from there, but I think we can do one better and go for 1400 and probably pull you down a bit more and a little bit to the side. Elevator going up. How far? No. Oh, that's not good. So I just clipped into the camera up there, but on my way down, I the camera didn't actually. So that's going to be an edge case for the camera. Where is the camera? So this is what you tend to do when you just want to do one little thing. You end up having to fix a lot of other things. Let's see. Collision confine. No, it's the player trigger box. I would probably want to make total sure that it actually. Let's do something like that. And move that down a little bit. This is going to be so edge casey. Maybe I have to do a double check on cameras sometimes. I don't know. Could add another trigger box just to make sure. I'm gonna see if that's okay, I guess. Elevator is working. Elevator is dripping. We good. And we loaded. We're into the new zone. That's good enough. Best possible game dev example stream, to be honest. Well, we'll see. It's best example of how a mouse can go wrong. So we can get up, we can get down. We want to create. We don't need all this now. So on 2, let's keep you up just in case. I don't need those right now. This is what we've got to work with. So I'm thinking. I think I would like to have the surface area start around here somewhere or something. And probably we would be walking some kind of like this, going that way. Or something. We'll see. I think this is one of the more fun things to do, is not knowing what I'm going to do. I think that's more fun, exploring. Another thing that I have to keep in mind all the time is where do I want to have how do I want to have the doors, where I want the doors, how the rooms are going to be, because you run into these edge cases where, for example, right now, I don't want you to, up here I had to put an extra camera, because I wanted to use a camera that was down here using the whole corridor that goes up here, but I can't move. Well, I didn't have to have this design up here, but this little corridor here, or this little junction, makes it so I can't push out the camera confines all the way out here, because that means you would be able to see into this room, which means I had to add an extra camera. And there's so many of those cases where, because I'm using these boxes, this is not going to be easy to show around here because there's so many boxes. Wonder if you can just change the color of a camera or the box. They should be. It's supposed to be yellow. Make it super pink. Is that more easier to see then? Okay, so the pink, green, all right, so this is better than yellow, I guess. Blue would be better for my eyes. I'll do something like that, maybe. Okay, so all blue boxes is the player trigger box. And the green is for the camera confine. All right. So if I go back in here, I should be able to see. I can't see anything. I can see some blue boxes. I don't know which one is which. Never mind. Let's do what I had a plan. I had a plan to make zone 3 coming into. So let's continue this way, and I need one of those. And I want to probably just want to have a very narrow little room, because the feeling that I want to create here is we want to get into these narrow passages and then open up to a big area. So I actually want to go into camera now anyways, and go into the spring arm, and set the target length to about maybe this. Let's try something crazy, 2,500 units, which means it's pretty zoomed in. Oh wait, let's move you up as well. So once we'll be crawling. Let's put you over there so we can load the zone. Boom, boom. So we go in and then we zoom in. So we zoom in close. Go away, zoom in close. So we get into this narrow corridor. It feels much more narrow. Narrow. Probably what we want to do is, for a while, I think we want to have the camera following us for a while now. But in the meantime, one button. So there. Is that enough? Boom, 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 up, go. Test and go. You see that one? Oh, the camera's not following because we haven't put up the confines. Okay. Trigger box, we don't really care about that right now. We do care about the confine. And we want the camera to follow pretty far. I want to go this way now. It'd be fine. Oh, let's put it. No, let's have 2 tiles between. If that works. And we can go into something like that. Go up. Don't know how far we want to go up. Oh, we need to go. We need to go far. Let's copy this entire area. Oh, that's something. Little happy accident. Let's do something like that then. Boom, boom, boom. Platform, go, go, go. And save all. Always save as much as possible. Got a message. Just gonna check what's up. There. Had to answer a message. All right, let's see. Go up. Camera's following. It's pretty narrow. Can't really. I think that's pretty good. Can't really see. We can put some mist in there as well. I think that's good enough. I want to jump out. However, oh yeah. I see one issue with the color choice of the tiles is you see that that annoys me a bit. So the color from you end up doing one thing, you want to do one thing, end up doing something else. Somewhere in all these layers, maybe somewhere here, one of these, maybe that's that one. Yeah, it is. Okay, the color from this, I need to fade it over to this color because I don't like how you can see this edge. It annoys me. The edge annoys me. Go in and get a color layer and just make sure that we take that color there and just save it. Basically, we went from, no, I'm not sure if you can see, we went from, I'm not sure if that's the same color. I'm not sure if color is doing what it's supposed to be doing now, but let's hope it's working. The horrid is in here and re-import. Save, let's see. Oh, I can still see it. It's because it's lighter. Wait, is it even painted? It is. It is. I can still see it and I do not like it. Let's make another layer. Choose that one and see if we can just fade it out. Normal. There. Maybe that's enough. Re-import. I can still see it. It annoys me. Anyway, oh, it's not that bad. Wait, this is still lighter. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, there you go. Wait, is it that color though? I'm just gonna try something. Are you really that color? Thank you, Erika. Thank you. You seem to be that color. I cannot see anything there. Okay, so you are that color. So I'll just try to do it like that then. I know that color is working. Do some quick adjustments. There. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Can't see that seam anymore. That's good. Nice. It's very nice. I like it. I'm gonna have to change these red penises. I'm not gonna do it now though. I don't like them. Red sausages, carrots? Don't know. Really red carrots. Okay, let's continue. Let's just make continue the journey upwards. I wonder how. Maybe. How do you want to reveal? How would you want to reveal a top side of a world? In my head, I was imagining that we jump out onto the surface, like it was big wormholes or something, that we come out of a wormhole. Maybe it's better to. Maybe it's better to just have like a cave or something. Don't know. Some kind of just a big opening coming out. Something. Maybe that's better. Not really sure. Cool thing about some kind of opening like this is that you could probably need it to be a bit more bigger. Like a destroyed bunker entrance kind of thing. Yeah, but okay, yeah. Sounds good. How would the bunker entrance be? Would it be topside or would it be coming out like this? Or would it be? I see another edge. That annoys me. I don't like that. I'll have to fix that later. Do we come out like this? Or or do we want to jump out? Do we want to climb our way out of a pit? So maybe I'm just gonna paint here. Maybe climb our way out of a pit like this somehow. Which one is better? I'm not sure. Little platforming challenge out. Right, let's do that. Let's do a big pit. Right, how. I'm gonna have to delete that, but. Wait, so zone. So this is just trying to get out. Yum, 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 yum. Do you want to? Let's put it somewhere there. Go out, go back, go up. No, actually, we could. Okay, so we want to go past this area here, and then I guess we want to try to open the. We have to think about the camera as well. Wait, why are you not? Thank you. So you want to. We want to open. We want to open up a little bit now. Want to come to a door or something. We want to. We actually, we want to trick the player that we're coming out, that we're going even narrower. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that now. That edge right there. Re-import. Save. I'm gonna have to fix that seam. Okay, we're not doing seams today. We're not doing seams today. Here we want to kind of. we want to start heading up. But what if we did seams today, though? Just a thought. You are not helping. What if we did do seams today? We could do seams today. We could do. It is time consuming trying to fix that seam. Hey, Maddie, welcome to the stream. I'm here working on Van-14, and Erica is helping me out loads. So let's try to go something like this. We want to keep moving this direction somehow. We're going to come out. We're going to be jumping up this way. And we want to jump up, boop, boop, boop. We want to just have some makeshift platforms. Something like that, maybe. Another one of these. Oh, just have a small one, maybe. Oh, damn it, like that. We want to delete, we want to get up. We want to go, we want to get up. Let's add. Let's make like this vertical wall now. Doing some cleanup work. Sometimes that's all needed as well. To be honest, I think this is because the process is so fast. I really enjoy, like, at the end of the day, we might not even use this at all if it doesn't work. But there's something to iterate upon at least, and I like that. Let's try to get to. Let's go up and down. Let's go up and down. Delete you. We're gonna go up to the top, and at the top would be nice with a very cool music change up here as well. I have a music system that we can change music to what we want, or fade in, fade out. Oh, I don't think we can fade. I tried to make music be able to fade, but I wasn't able to make that happen as good as I wanted it to. Oh, let's just hide some of this. Don't actually need to paint everywhere. If I'm not using that place, don't actually need to. If we're not showing it, we don't need to paint it. Do some corners. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Okay. Now I have something to play with. And this is our opening up here. Don't know what's going to be on this side. But I guess we want to force the player to go that way anyways. Oh, what am I doing? Come on. Mouse, do not give up on me just yet, okay? Trying to select. Oh, never mind. Just do it like this then. Okay. Okay. Let's just not forget to save all the time. According to the camera, we will only be able to see up there. I can see that we can't actually get past this area. So let's 1, 2, 1. Let's do the other way around. You will maybe be able to get up there. We'll have to play and find out. Let's go in, go up. Put some creatures in here as well. This is where I would like to... Oh, I don't know. This is where I feel I need to have a camera. Will I be able to go up? It seems like I can jump up there without any issues. I think I want to... let's see. This might not work really well. We'll see. First of all, I want to change the spring arm. Let's put it back to 3,500 or 3,500. And the confines. Now the tricky part begins. I'm okay with the... let's go up there, maybe. Come on. No. Okay. I was able to move it with my mouse. There. Is it loaded? It's not loaded. There we go, it's loaded. We went from that to here. How far do we get to use the camera? Until... So I want to close it in a little bit because I want to... Yeah, okay. Okay. Actually, I think I want to pull all this down. That was why. I thought it was my mouse, but it was just... Oh well. Do it like that. No, actually, it was good as it was, I think. But I want to extend it just a little bit. Just a little extension. There. So right around there, this is where I want a camera change to happen. But actually, it's too many camera changes. I want to open it up there anyways. Okay. Let's go into... where's the camera? There we go. Collision confine. Pull it in a little bit. There maybe. Now, one of the issues I guess is going to be... I'm going to pull it up there, see if it loads in and loads out. I did I? There, it's loaded. I'm going to have to set... if I want to try this out more effectively, I don't want to run like this all the time. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go in and set that now. So, to be able to play in this zone, I actually have to go into the character itself, find my blueprint for it, and actually go down my list of stuff and look at... okay, there we go. Main menu, level, world, And you want to set this to zone 3A. This means that when you start playing right now, so when I start playing, I can actually move this up here. I hope. I really no, because the camera's not gonna work because we haven't set the trigger box. And that comes all that fun. Have it there. Move it. I want a camera change to happen right around there. But you don't want to have it too far up because you don't want it there, maybe. Okay, hopefully it will load. It did not, and I fell through it. I wonder why though. Did I set it correct though? Zone 3A. And that's the only current. No. Oh, wait. Main menu level. I set the wrong one. I don't. Main menu. Current zone. Zone 3. Let's hope that solves it then. Oh, we will see. Am I in? Oh, it worked. I was nervous there. Okay, so I can't. The good thing about this now is now I can actually move the character up here. And I want to just narrow down the confine a little bit. So this is how far the camera can actually move within the confine, and I just wanted to be able to move up. Oh, I'm there, just to this edge right here. So when I just get past that edge, boom, we want to have a new camera, and that's what we're gonna do now. Gonna move, copy, paste, new camera, and we want to put it there. And now, oh, this is not gonna work. Is it? You go in here because this is okay. So this is a problem with the boxes because now you want to fit. Do you want to have one camera just for this? Because I want to open up when you get here, or I want to open up here. I want to have one camera. Oh, we will see what happens. We'll have one camera for this small little area. Collision. Let's do the collision confine. How do we want to? We want it to move. Like I said before, the collision confine is just inside this box. That's where the camera gets to move. I think this is probably the more tedious aspects of creating Van-14, I think, as you have to try your way or fail your way forward. Failing forward is very often a good thing to do. But let's see if this works. Pop out of the... And the camera is not switching at all. Are we... Oh, okay. It's not switching because it's not in zone 3. I think. If I paste that back into zone 3, because it was in zone 2, and zone 2 is not loaded, so now it should be working. Yep, okay. Get a nice movement there. Except for when you run back and forth, because then the interpolation breaks. But I mean, we can live with that. Yeah. So now we've got two options. We'll get up here. Do we want to open up right there? Where do we want to open up? No, we can't. Okay, so this is one of the issues, because you want to bend around this corner and you can't bend boxes. Wish you could. Maybe you can in the fourth dimension, but one thing we could do then is we'll have another camera coming into play. But we want that there, no, here, probably there. And then take the camera. Okay, so I've got 50 cameras. Now this is camera 51. And now comes one. Yeah, let's see if this works. Trigger box goes up there. And collision confine. Let's see. What do we. I don't even know what we want to do here right now. Do we want to zoom out? Probably. Just have a big box. Go to spring arm and maybe go to 5,000. Jump out of the ground. Go into the next room. Come up here, and then we switch cameras. Oh, what? Wait. Did I type 500? I did type 500. All right. Okay. Zoom and enhance. Right, so a lot of typos. There we go. We can zoom out, and we can have some nice background, something that happens there. So you have this edge case where you get this happening, and it's the interpolation, but we could speed that up a lot. But you get this jankiness. It's okay. It's good enough. That's not going to work. But at least this works. Good. Save. I would like to have a background there. Just steal a background from somewhere. May I borrow you, maybe? Can I just, could I take this one? Can I use you? What are you made of? You're just a big background. All right, I'm gonna use you. Let's pull you over here. I don't like playing against the black background. Pop you in there. But the light's on that side. Let's scale you to the other side then. You have the light on this side. Something like that. And then the last part we jump out. But I want... Oh, let's see if the color works. I mean, that's better. You can get some parallax there as well. That feels good. Going out. Coming out into this big area. Nice. Now let's delete. Let's move you over there. Right, okay, so we want some platforming going on, so you'll be able to go up there. Let's cancel that. Oh, yeah, let's that like so. All right, and let's move the player so we're inside that area as well. Oh, I can see a whole. You play for 2 seconds and you're like, I see something, fix it. There, save, move you up, play. But no lights. Don't think I'll be adding lights just yet. I do think we need some fog or something. There's something missing. Actually, I think you want to have like you want to feel like you're going out. So I think the darkness of this is not good. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and go in here. This is zone 1. Let's make a new folder. Let's make new folder, zone 3. Let's see, which one you were in there. This background, let's copy you, paste you in here. Let's see, this is the material. Oh, can we have a flat piece, please? Thank you. Maybe we could, so I've set up a material where we can choose some colors. So I just paint a simple background and I can actually choose the color of it now. That's it, because you want to have the feeling of it's getting lighter, like you've been in the darkness and you want to have some kind of light coming in. And I envision the surface being pretty red. So maybe we can do that. And emissive, let's bump that up to 0.2, 0.3, 1, no, 0.5. You want to have something there, maybe. Ooh, orange. Okay, nice. Let's save that. And I can just put that material on this background there. And just make sure that we're in zone 3, that we're working in that level. Let's see how that works. Yeah. Oh yes, it's looking orange. Wait, I saw a hole. There. Don't like it. Or was it one of these? See, that's better. I think you want to have some dusty particles here as well. Something that's moving with us. I want to have movement moving with us. Don't I have any dusty particles somewhere? I think that's one of the good things about having the entire level like this. Don't use them there. I think I use them here somewhere. There we go. These particles. Dust horrid. But they are blue. Let's make a new one then. Let's make a new one just for that. Dust horrid. Dust. Dust surface, maybe? Let's make a new one. Or not make a new one, but rather, you won't be able to see this that well. But they're blue right now, and let's change the color to some kind of orangey or something. There we go. I didn't want to change it. Yeah, okay, so you're still blue. Good. Let's go out and let's see, over here somewhere, because I want to have particles going up, and so throw you out here. Hello, particles. May I interest you in a level? Going up. Put you there. I have to simulate in real time. Move you a bit there. Move you down. Control paste. And then which direction? This direction. I want to make sure that they're not clipping outside right now. I want to keep them. Oh, wait, you're not 90. There we go. So scale it down a little bit. Right, you're scaling up. Is that scaling down now? A little bit more. All right, okay, so what happens is that the character gets stuck in the ground all the time, but I have these glittering particles which give some kind, because so this is a 3D world, and these particles are not just in one axis. So I have them in the depth as well. So when you move, you get like this parallax effect, where I didn't load. I'm not loading that yet, so I'm gonna have to fix that as well. But the cool thing is that they become like this parallax effect because they're in the depth as well. So some move faster and some move slower. And it's not much, but it does feel nice. And I'm wondering if we should steal the mist here as well, or do we want to keep that? Let's steal the mist. But have it in the background. See if it actually, because it actually does most work if it's against something dark. I'm not sure it's gonna. You will be able to see it. Let's move down. Oh no, let's move. Wait, where did you go? Mist. Wait, mist. Where did you go? Mist. I guess you're 17. Let's move you up and just see. No, I don't want to. Can you even see the mist now? No, it's barely visible. We could. It's gonna blend. Whatever we do, it's you can see the mist better against darker backgrounds. We could actually make a new mist. Let's make a new mist. Am I able to? No, this is a plane. All right, that's what I did for optimization. It's actually not even a particle system. It's a bloody plane and textures and stuff. So let's make a new mist because we're gonna need a new mist, a dusty mist, anyways. Let's see. Okay, you're this guy. Let's copy you into zone 3. Make sure you're called something like that. Oh, I can't even see the mist here. Okay, but we could. So we want to. One thing here, you don't. So you've got these. Let's see if we can go into perspective and just go up and have a look over here. So you can't just have. No, we can't actually, because we. So I don't have any lights. So we've got this orange background, we've got this the orange particles, you've got this reddish kind of floor you're walking on. You want to have something else now. The mist has to be a different color. So orange and blue is always a nice contrast color to have. We could pop up the intensity, see what happens if we put it up to 3. I can't even see the mist here. Maybe we can see it in game. Oh no, because this is not mist. Hello, mist. Let's put that material here just to see. Okay, now. Nice blue. Erica says deep purple. We can try deep purple. Now we have a blue mist. It's still gonna disappear against the orange, but it's gonna you will be able to see it. We can go with a purple. We can try purple and see. A deep purple. Deep purple. So that's gonna be a what's not contrast? What complement? That's what it's called. That's not so bad actually. Feels a little bit what's it called? 80s synthwave kind of. I like it. Let's go with that. We can put the mist down here. And we can copy paste it and put it up here as well. There. Once we get out. Actually, I don't mind if we do have some more dust. Let's make it bigger. Make it even bigger. Put it there somewhere. Just have some dust. I don't want it clipping there. Wait, I don't want to. I want to go back into this view instead. Now we can more easily see and not be tricked. Erica says, I'd say you can have that one for free, but I already work here, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, Johnny. Welcome to making Valheim. I was gonna say Van-14. Have them there. Orange might be too orange. Because it's taken over a bit much. Or rather, we can pull down the color and help the purple a little bit. Going towards the red a bit more. I think I like the really overexposed orange a bit more, to be honest. But as we're just here, I noticed something else, and I might as well just fix this as well. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I was sure this is the second time I started streaming, right? More yellow range on the more. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go in here and put it on there. Yeah, more yellow. Oh, that's true. If we go for no yellow. Wait, purple and yellow. Isn't purple and yellow? Aren't they contrast? That should be good. It is better. I'm gonna fix this now. So we need to. I'm not able to go down to the other. Ashlands looks different. Can you give a summary of the game you are making? This is a Metroidvania, pixel-ish inspired retro Metroidvania, where you play a female superhuman kind of person, and you have to save the world. kind of thing, or save yourself, I guess. What this does different than other Metroidvanias is not that much, to be honest. We have the goal is to have lots of different weapons, to have modifiers for your abilities that you find. Currently, when you pick up, for example, I guess I could, no, actually, I need to just complete this first. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the modifiers and some abilities and stuff later. Another thing that is different from this game, other Metroidvanias, is that you use when you shoot, you can shoot other enemy projectiles and destroy them as well. So your weapon is basically your shield and your sword at the same time. Now I need to fix the loading and unloading of the zones. This is a load. Okay, good. Let's go into zone 3. Yeah, zone 3, because they're going to be in zone 3. And I already have this set up. Great, because I copied and pasted this before. That's good. So this one is the load. I'm going to rename these later. And I'm going to forget to rename them later. We're going to get a reference to that and just plug that into here, that whenever we are walking into it as main character, we will be loading zone 2. And also we will be setting zone 2 as our current zone. And as we are walking into this one, oh, they're gonna have to be higher up. Anyways, as we're walking into the unload, we're going to get a reference to this one, and just look that up there. And we want to unload. We want to unload zone 2. I was like, wait, we don't want to do anything with zone 3. Wait, did I do that correctly? I want to unload. When I go through, all right, so yeah, this one has to be up here. And we want to load. We want to load it there. But we want to unload it here. So as we're jumping out, we unloading, jump, jump. If we're coming for this way, we want to load. No, this is the other way. This is the wrong way. See, as we are coming from here, we want to unload as we leave. As we go, we want to load. That sounds right, I think. Maybe. Jenny said, oh, cool. I never played a Metroidvania. Sorry for the spelling before. It sounds good luck. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And there we got it loaded. Jump down. Good. And as we go this way, it's unloading. Oh, great. See, I make game. Sometimes I make game. And now we're outside, and there's this big cliff. And this is a good place to actually force the player to have some mechanics to be able to get past this place. Johnny says, I started watching Luma streams where you both play Valheim. I'll listen to it while drawing. Really nice, chill, and get some good laughs. Oh, nice, thank you. It's always fun to play with Luma. He's a good friend. We have a good time playing Valheim as well. That's really nice of you to come drop by and say hello here as well. But this place would actually... We could actually force... we could force the player to. You, you would have to. You can put it like there's some. Wait, let's see here. So you would. So an A to to be able to get out, you would need a double jump. Can't get up there now. Turn on cheat. Get out. Nice. We'll have some enemies here as well. So to be able to. Let's see, you want to go up, go out. And once we get out, actually want to have a different background, but we can, just for now, we'll just reuse. So one thing I had to do when making these backgrounds was try to make them be able to overlap. But I see that they're not really tiling that well. Is that something I want to fix now? I don't think so. The whole idea is that I wanted them to be able to tile. Let's see. I'm just going to open up file and see. No. I don't need a polish. This is something I tend to fall into all the time, is I try to polish too early. I don't even know if I want that background. I don't even know if I need it. I'll leave that for now. The goal for today was to try to come out, to try to get up, get in, get out. Actually, we couldn't, just for the sake of it, we could actually put some kind of, could put some rusty platforms here as well. We want to have this be some kind of entrance. But what if you perfected the whole game all at once? Much to consider. Yes, lots of stuff to consider. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to merge in some other architecture here, just to get the feeling of they came from this place, or they went in here. This was an entrance for them, the race that used to live here. So just have some platforms. Or some metallic objects going on. Not everywhere, it's not needed. But just because, I'm gonna put it everywhere now. And I'm gonna switch up 2 layers, or go up 1 layer and start putting out some foreground stuff. Just mesh in some things. Switch them around a little bit. I think this is a big reason why I like it this way, or I like working with like, you wouldn't know that I'm working in Unreal just by looking at it. Maybe you would, but I like the controls. I like that you can press Z to just spin them around. I like that you can press X to swap them. I like that you can shift and just, if I go down to the main layer, you shift and drag and you just copy, and you can paste them out, and even if you have it, like, you can switch them around and you can move that around. I mean, so I didn't even know that you could do this at the start, and I was like, oh man, this is going to be so painful doing maps like this or levels. But turns out it's not that bad. It's actually pretty intuitive. And I just want to say thank you to the Unreal developers. Delete you. Do you recommend Unreal for beginner game devs? Absolutely. I I I don't know how to code at all. I started out learning Unreal. The first thing I did once it was free. I think this was 2016, 17 maybe. I didn't know. I just, yeah, totally go for Unreal. It's like blueprints are easier for me at least to understand. If I show you the code for my character, it looks like this. Doesn't make any sense. Everything's detached and whatever. But so here is heal. This is the whole mechanic for healing and taking damage. I think it is input action. No, this is just for healing. That's the entire code for healing in this game. Which is, I mean, everything is implemented by my poor. Yeah, it's node based. It's you can either learn C++, but you're still gonna need to know how to do blueprints, and it's pretty simple once you get into it. But I've been learning everything I know in Unreal through tutorials. That's and the thing is, like, when you get into game developing, it doesn't matter how you make your game at all. As long as you just make it, nobody cares how much glue and tape that you use to patch your game. As long as it's working and people are experiencing something, that's all that's needed. I've made so many projects, so many small things, and it amounted to me just going for, like, I always wanted to make a Metroidvania, and I know Unreal so well that it just came to be that, yeah, why not just do it in Unreal? So I'm a little bit forcing, like, you can do pixel art games here, but I'm not sure that's the best tool for making pixel games. But for me, as I'm doing everything myself, I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. But definitely, like, just like, YouTube is full of good tutorials on how to use Unreal, and Unreal is free, and Unreal is not Unity. I must say that I don't really trust Unity anymore after what has happened. Now the question becomes, do we want to open it up more or not? We can actually just let's see if this becomes too jarring or not. Let's go to 6,000. That was 600. Let's not do that again. 3 zeros. Now we're pretty zoomed out. That's good. And we zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. I like that. And then now we just need to go up and go out. Where's the camera for this? Oh, I'm selecting it. Trigger box. All right, yeah. So now we have to deal with the next part. So I want to go up here, and then we want to probably put a camera, another camera. Actually, the easiest way would be don't know what the easiest way would be. Put a camera here, maybe? Get it off there. Let's just save. Let's just... I'm just gonna run around. I'm just gonna use a controller and go for a run, see if everything is working. Johnny says, I'm a student of animation on my last year at the moment. I took a quick course on game dev and kind of fell in love. I made a silly game, frog jumping and eating flies. I'm thinking of picking it up again. Yeah, I think definitely that you should. I'm myself, I'm a generalist artist. The elevator came. I'm gonna cheat. I'm a generalist artist, so I actually started out doing illustrations and concept art. Back when, what was this, 2012 maybe? And then I'm gonna equip these and just get some weapons. Burst bullets is my favorite, and we can go for bomber. Leave. I started out as a generalist artist, or I became a generalist artist because I started out with concept art and illustrations, and then I went to I started doing 3D models when concept art wasn't actually doing anything for me. I started doing 3D models of my my creatures and everything. And when I noticed that my creatures were actually they were not doing anything, I had to learn how to rig and start doing animations. And I was doing it all in Maya and ZBrush back in the day. And then when Unreal, actually I paid 1 month for Unreal when it was you had to pay for it. And then the month after, or month number 2, I actually got it free, and that's when I got into game developing. And how very user friendly it is. I thought it was really fun to get your animations into game, learning how to hook them up, doing your state machines and everything. And I mean, doing state machines in Unreal, if you're an animator, is super straightforward. Now I'm using an add-on for this called Paper ZD to be able to utilize all the animation blueprints and everything you get in Unreal. Otherwise you have to do it by code or by blueprints and type it out when you want some transitions and stuff like that, but not now. With Paper ZD, that helps me utilize the animation blueprint. Johnny says, I found your channel through G-Rock's podcast, and I really like Valheim, so hearing your story and Valheim development really inspiring. Oh, thank you. That's fun to hear. I think more people should get into game development, because we definitely need more talented people. Wait, I'm gonna die here now. Turbo blast on. I'm gonna die. Of course I'm not gonna die. Go offensive. Get a heal. Go for some bombers. Oh, I'm gonna go take the other way. But yeah. Definitely look into... I mean, you could go Unity, you could go... Godot is really getting big now. So that's definitely something you could check out. That's a little bit of a bug sometimes. I don't know why that happens. Creatures in here? Oh, that's not this way. I'm just gonna go pick up some of the I think I have one in here somewhere. Was it up here? Nope. Ooh, so close. No, let me get past. I'm gonna go for offensive. Go for this. There we go. Where is the next one? I don't remember. Oh, I thought you died. I thought you died. Heal. I'm just gonna go try to see if I can grab all the upgrades in different places. Oop. There's one down here somewhere. We go through the water. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna grab this first. There. Those are the map disruptors, which actually lock you outside of the map, so you can't actually see the mini-map. Let's go full offensive. Wait. Wait, what's in that one? What's that? Is that burst bullets? No, slow and heavy bomb projectiles visit the biochamber to set your weapon switch. Wait. Up, Erica.
Deeper than ever, and the research team have encountered something in the depths of the planet. There seems to be some kind of entity near the planet's core with an unknown energy signature.
Your voice is absolutely amazing, Erica.
It seems to grow stronger and shows potential signs of intelligence. This could be an opportunity for us if we can harness or replicate the energy source.
Oh, I'm gonna miss that.
I'm also curious
Double jump.
about the entity and why it was buried inside the planet.
Let's see. I'm gonna go in here, is it? There. I missed one on the other side. No, I'm cheating though, because I have double jump and everything. And phase as well. Whoop, ooh, 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 ooh. There. Go full offensive, take that one, thank you. We get an HP in here, thanks. Where's he coming down? There. Oh. No, come on. Okay. Get it healed. Inside. I'm actually not gonna save. I'm just gonna get the HP and stuff. Gonna go speed kill the boss pretty quick. The boss is gonna need a little balance adjustment. Just checking so all the zones. Johnny says, "I'm off to sleep. Good night, everyone. Good luck. Will you stream again soon?" I will try to be streaming this every Sunday evening. Trying to to do game dev stuff on Sundays.
Hey, congratulations on beating the first boss. This is the end of current alpha
Hey,
content.
congratulations.
We're working on more, but in the meantime we'd be very grateful if you could fill out our feedback form. It can be found in the original email we sent you or pinned in the feedback channel in our Discord. Thanks so much for playing.
Thank you so much for playing. Your voice is so kind. Oh, I missed that. Come on, go, 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 go. Congrats on beating your own game. Well, I did have some help. There's one more upgrade I'm just gonna go get. And I think I'll go through here. To be honest, I was considering doing I've been doing so much freelance and I've been doing so much work on Ashland, so I was considering just like doing a Christmas game project, and I haven't been in doing anything Van-14 related in a long time. But I thought it was. I opened it up Friday and I was like, wait, this is actually fun, and I forgot how fun I thought the game is. Like, I can't just procrastinate and make another. There's the last one. I think that's the last one. Project skip again. I think I've got everything now. Yeah, I probably need to balance all this because I'm eating these things for breakfast now. Oh, there's one up here as well, I think. Oh, that's the last one. There we go. Am I able to see? Right. Data zones resume. No, I can't. Ooh, maybe at the save point? Don't know if I hooked that up or not. If you can actually see your total amount of damage that you can do. And now we're back into zone 2. Now we've done a playthrough of the game backwards. Did I actually, let's see, where equip modifiers? Yeah, so I'm doing damage 19 to 24 right now. Down, don't have cooldown anymore. Leave. This area looks so cool. The parallax. All right, yeah. I think this is the first place actually that we use 3-part backgrounds. I think it works especially with the like you have this metallic platings in the background. I think this is my favorite room in here because you get with the particles in front as well. You get this really nice movement because they're pretty still, but as you're moving around you get this sense of movement. So this is my favorite room so far, and I'm planning on doing more kind of this kind of stuff in the previous zone as well. I think it does help with bigger things that is in the foreground, that is moving on another level. If you look really closely, you can see that like these the fences here, are actually moving slightly. They're okay, so they're in a layer in front of the player in the foreground. But this area is pretty nice. It's going to be fun putting in some enemies here. I envision some turrets and some corrupted turrets. Something that has taken over, something mechanical and something that takes over the mechanical thing. Now that we've done a playthrough, I'm going to jump up and see. You can actually see the whole thing unload there now. That's good. You're going to have to... It's working. See here as well, it would be nice with a 3-part background, but I think it works in the bigger rooms downstairs because more open spaces. When you get into these narrow passages, and I'm not sure you're gonna notice the parallax as well as down there. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna start ending the stream here. I started creating the entrance to Zone 3. Mostly because I want to try to figure out, or I have like this small idea how the surface could look like. So I guess next time, depends on how much I'm working this week on the game. Error, what kind of error? Overgraph on what? Changing volume. Alright, probably because there's nothing to change to. But yeah. So hopefully we'll have a big outside area. It's actually going to be very big because I want to connect Zone 3 with Zone 4. Over here. Zone 4 is going to be here somewhere. We're going to connect that up with the boss room. And I want the zone number 3 to be able to go down into these different areas as well. So you can dive down through holes. Zone 2 is going to be spanning from down here to this way and connect with the Zone 4 there. And then Zone 5 going to be straight down. Oof, it's a lot of work. But I want to, and already created like these entrances and the hub area for Zone 2. So going this way, that way, this way down, connect up there somewhere. Maddie says, game likes fun, looks lol. Game likes fun, looks lol. I know what you mean. But the way you're typing it now. Game likes fun, looks lol. I'm tired. Okay, I think that's it for me. It was fun streaming on my own. I haven't done that for a while, but I'll try to do this every Sunday except for Christmas Eve. Thank you. Not my day. It's not my day either, but you're making my day, so that's good. Thank you everyone for joining. See you next Sunday. Probably see you tomorrow evening with Luma in Valheim, and then Tuesday with Jade on his stream playing Lethal Company. Oof, a lot of things to do and work. Okay, everybody. Bye.